Two volunteers with North Carolina Baptists on Mission Disaster Relief were on the ground in Asheville quickly after Hurricane Helene devastated that area.
They have returned home since to Murphy, North Carolina. Our Leah Bowling caught up with them to hear about their experience and the impact they made.
Murphy residents Pam and Phil Pressley were among Baptists on Mission volunteers who spent 5 days in Asheville feeding those who didn't have food following Hurricane Helene.
Because the far west didn't have as much damage, our team was able to be the first to respond to Asheville. We set up the kitchen and then we started mass feeding at Biltmore Church in Arden, North Carolina.
They arrived in Asheville on Friday, September 27th, set up their kitchen, and began providing thousands of meals.
Saturday, we fed 450. On Sunday, we fed around 2,400. Then Monday was about 6,900. We got up to 8,800 on Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning, our team fed 16,000 just for lunch.
Volunteers brought what they needed to stay overnight and work for several days.
We just sleep in the church or in the building that we're staying, but we bring all of our bedding with us so that we're prepared to stay for 5 days when we go somewhere.
There is still limited food and supplies in many areas of North Carolina, so their group will continue to rotate teams every 5 days.
We'll be doing that for weeks.
Yes.
Because once the normalcy kind of returns to the community, then the recovery and the rebuild comes in, and a lot of times they will keep the feeding groups and going to feed the workers as they come in to help rebuild.
The group is dedicated to serving anybody in need.
That's what we want people to know, that there is help, because we want to give them hope. We want to help them and give them hope in a time of crisis.
I'm Leah Bowling, Local 3 News.